Frank Warren, we're here at Lamex Stadium in the heart of Stevenage, pun intended. Billy Joe Saunders going to be fighting Shifat Isufi here. What made you decide, I heard you give credit to someone in the office, I think you should name check him, as it seems a really good idea to have a big fight in a stadium, but not a massive stadium, so you'll fill it, it'll be exciting, it'll be open air.
One of my sons, I think it was George who said about going there. We was all talking about it. And Lamex actually share the same offices as us, who was as big sponsors here.
Mates rates?
Yeah, mates rates. So we got mates rates. Yeah. No, it's we were being very honest. We were struggling for a venue on the 18th, and then we sort of think, where can we go? We got to change the date. We didn't want to keep pushing it back because Bill's been out the ring for a long time. And cut a long story short, this idea came about, and we got in touch with them very quickly and done the deal within a few days, and made the application for the licence, which I understand will be granted imminently, and tickets will be on sale on the 1st.
Bill's not been known in the past as a big ticket seller, but this is right in the heart of several different travelling communities. He's obviously a traveller. Is that going to be a big help in terms of selling the place out?
I think it'd be. No, I just think the people. I think the people come out for it here. I mean, it's it's a well supported club. Plus the fact that it's 20 minutes from London, from Finsbury Park on the train.
Place,
so
yeah.
It's easier to get to if you live in. You're living in London. It's easy to get to some of the big stadiums. It's easier to get to than the O2 if you're living in North London. So that's not a problem. I think with the undercard we got and with Bill's fight, I expect it to be sold out. It's set up for between 10 or 12,000. So I'm quite sure we'll be sold out with that.
How frustrated have you been, not with him personally, but with the 2018 that he endured?
Well, I was frustrated with him personally and with 2018.
Right, okay.
I was frustrated with those silly videos that he did, and but he paid the price for that, and it was a hefty price he had to pay for it, with a fine that the Border Control gave him. And I was very, very disappointed and frustrated with what happened in Massachusetts with the commission there. I thought it was totally uncalled for.
How do you kind of get past that? Is this the first step on redemption? You're obviously not going to go back to Andrade at least anytime soon, I'm thinking.
Well, that was there to be done, but we didn't want to hang around. And the name of the game is for I am, and he's in the Billy Joe Saunders business. So we made a decision to jump it, go up a weight. At that time, Ramirez had verbally said he was vacating the title to the WBO, so they put it out for the full title against the number one mandatory is Soufi, and then unfortunately he then had a change of mind and said that he didn't confirm it in writing and wanted to remain as champion. So we're now fighting for the interim. In the meantime, Ramirez is fighting at light heavyweight in a few weeks' time, so we'll see what happens after that. But I don't think Ramirez can make the weight again. If he does, he does, but I don't believe he will. And if he doesn't, then the winner of this will be the declared champion.
Frustrated with Ramirez for messing you guys around?
Yeah, I mean, he could have just, if he'd have vacated, we could have then come back, and if he wanted to come back down and fight again that way, we'd have accommodated him. Wouldn't have been a problem for us.
And Bill said up there, and this is the last question on this one, but Bill said up there that he's willing to accommodate any super middleweight or middleweight in the world. You're his promoter, you can afford to be more selective. Who would you like him to fight in the next couple of fights after this, if it all goes well?
I wanted the Golovkin fight. I mean, I can show you, we signed contracts twice to fight him, and they never sent their own backside, and they were their contracts. It weren't our contract. It came from K2, so that didn't happen. I'd like to see it. The two big fights are obviously him and Canelo will never fight him. I know he will never fight him. Ever.
Callum Smith then, who Bill mentioned up there?
Yeah, that's a great fight to make. I'd love to do that fight. I mean, two British fighters, two really good quality British fighters. I mean, that's got a great fight written all over it, hasn't it?